What's going on, Meta fam? We got an update on yesterday's video. That's right. So if you watched yesterday's video, you were familiar with this tweet here from I Am Wedge talking about the buy and sell buttons here and how they are possibly going to be turned back on. And this was on TD Ameritrade. And here you can see this screenshot was taken yesterday, February 14th, 2023, where the buy and sell buttons are turned back on. Buy market and sell market are turned back on for TD Ameritrade. Now, before we get there real quick, had another person message me over here on Twitter to give me this screenshot here from Merrill Lynch. And it says there, their tax documents will not be ready till February 28th. So we got March 5th, we got February 28th. So somewhere there's been a delay. And you can see here this person has the former MMTLP and some shares of Tesla. So looks like we're gonna have some more delays on taxes. All right. Moving forward here, Michael on Twitter sent me this here, and he shot me a message saying I'm concerned because my brokerage account now does not have my shares of MMTLP or the contra CUSIP number that they threw against it. And he started sending me screenshots. We were talking all day, so huge props, and thank you to Michael for getting me this information. So this will really pertain to First Trade. As you saw there, Wedge's post was for TD Ameritrade on the, I believe, desktop version. So this here is going to be First Trade, and this person was sending me these screenshots. So first thing here we can see, she has a total balance of $4.47, which we know they put a $0 value on the MMTLP, and that's why you have your loose money in there left. So they sent me this here. Look at this here. MMTLP has the last price, has the buy button is lit up here, guys. And you can preview an order, you can sell, short, cover. Now, the buy button is lit up here. So we were having conversations on this. So as you see here, moving forward, he clicked on the button there and it says OTC, BB, and pink sheet orders can only accept limit prices. So we're going to zoom in on this bad boy. So that way you can see it nice and clear. I told him, like, hey, go try to buy it and see what it does. So that's what we want to see. What's going to happen on some of these brokers if the buy button's lit up? What happens? So this is the first message that he got. Moving forward here. Then he went and checked his order status, and he went to all. Now, I believe this here shows February 13th, Nextbridge Hydrocarbons had his shares of 442 shares, and here it shows negative 442 shares. So it seems like that they possibly transferred his shares to AST, or are they going to give him a new contra CUSIP number? Or are they going to be Nextbridge Hydrocarbon shares? But things are getting very interesting over here on First Trade right now. So we're going through the progression here of these screenshots that we got. Now it's going to get some really interesting ones here coming up. This is where I said, hey, go in there and try to buy a share. And he said, well, it's only going to let me do a limit order. I said, put a limit order in. Well, he went to do that, and this pops up. Liquidation only. What have we talked about possibly being the, the resolution and the thing that would make this right? But what's that mean, guys? So we talked about number one, give us our 2 days of trading back. And number two, shorts must close out all positions. That's right. There's only the 165 million on the bus. That's what needs to be going into Nextbridge. And it's illegal to hold a short position in a private company. So we need this to happen. And it looks like here, I don't know, like I said, we'll see what happens. He got some emails here into First Trade as well. But that's pretty exciting to see the First Trade is showing liquidation only when you try to buy. So here we're going to go over email here he sent into First Trade. He told me he sent 2 emails. We're going to go over these here. And down here it gives us, he had a case number. We took this out. But he has here, I had 442 shares of MMTLP in my account. Where have they gone? It's showing no position. And furthermore, where are my buy orders for the last year proving that I bought MMTLP? Don't worry, I have screenshots of everything. So please get this fixed or I'll be seeking legal advice. And this is Michael here. So great thing there, Michael. That's what I suggested to everyone to do, is get screenshots, get video. I went in and did video recordings of my Fidelity account and my TradeStation account before all this crap happened. I got the freaking video recording saved to my computer, and I went through and scrolled through and got everything on video and had those saved to this computer. So that's a fantastic email. And we do get a reply from them, but first, he also sent them another email kind of going over stuff as well. So this next one here, he says, I have noticed you have deleted my MMTLP shares. Why? As I didn't ask you to do. If you're making out you have exchanged them for Nextbridge shares, I want 100% proof that I have them and my name and address. And if MMTLP trades again for the 2 days that was robbed of me, I would also like the option to trade or not to trade, as that's my right. So please inform me what's going on, Michael. Michael, huge props for this email. You're 100% dead on, man. This is what we want. These brokerages need to be held accountable. What's going on with his shares? Why did they disappear out of his account? They were there, and they took him out on the 13th, and he doesn't have any kind of proof. Are they transferring to AST? And what the world's going on? So let's go here to First Trade's reply. They did reply here. They did a general. So here we go. Sure, we got this here. Boom. Thank you for contacting First Trade Securities. Shares for Nextbridge Hydrocarbons were distributed on Monday, February 13th. However, some customers are reporting that they aren't able to view these shares in their positions page when using the mobile app. Please try logging onto the website to view these shares in your positions page while we investigate this issue. So I did reply back to him and asked, has he logged in to his desktop version? Because sometimes the app, I guess, could have a little bit of an issue. But when I log into, still for me, if I log into TradeStation, my shares are still there with the contra CUSIP number. And if I log into Fidelity, my shares are still there with the contra CUSIP number. So interesting that First Trade says now they're distributing out the official Nextbridge hydrocarbon shares. So I'll wait and see if Michael replies back to me and gets me any more information to touch base on this situation. But yeah, I found it very interesting. The one I kind of really liked here, right there, liquidation only, guys. That is the one that I think brokerages are setting up for. So they're saying now, if they're going to be basically, that email confirmed that they're transferring the contra CUSIP to official Nextbridge hydrocarbon shares. That's what it seems like the email said to me. So if that's the case, they could be getting ready for liquidation only positions because, if this brokerage is short so many, they're going to want to buy these shares. And there could be brokerages out there wanting to buy shares and sell them to other brokerages that need them to make a profit. So that's a possibility as well, where you can see these brokerages wanting to buy shares, even if they technically don't need them, because then they could possibly sell them to other brokerages and make a quick buck. So that is very possible as well. We'll run down these screenshots here again. There you can see it says no positions held. They told him to log into his desktop computer to see those in his positions held. So I'll get you the update when that happens. Shows the buy button there. Says there it's the pink sheet, orders can only set limit prices. He did the limit price. This here shows where they transferred those shares, and it was liquidation only. So yeah, that is all I got for you in today's video. Comment down below, what are you seeing in your brokerage? What do you have anything similar to this? I haven't seen really any changes in TradeStation or Fidelity yet. Like I said, everything's still kind of showing negative, that it's a total loss on both of them. When you look into history, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how these tax statements are going to come out. So I'm waiting for that. So I got my appointment in mid-March. So hopefully we'll have something by then. But yeah, that's all I got for you in today's video. If you enjoyed, smash thumbs up, drop a comment down below. Catch you all next video, guys. Peace.